When all of us were young, we probably all enjoyed reading fairy tales. I mean, very young. We read stories about witches and demons and giants and trolls, and it was fun. You get a little bit older, you can't read fairy tales anymore, you're too old. But then along come superhero comic books, and I think they appeal to the same part of you that fairy tales did. When I was in the Army, I wrote instructional manuals, and one day I got a letter from the commander of the finance department, and they were having trouble because morale was very low. They weren't heroes. They were doing payroll forms. Could I write a marching song for them that would lift up their spirits? And I wrote a song to the tune of the Air Force song. You know, off we go into the wild blue yonder. So I wrote for them. Off we go into our office yonder, at our desks morning till night, far away from any battle's thunder, we pay off the fellas who fight. Clerks alert, guarding our books from blunder, payroll forms clutter the floor. We write, compute, sit tight to boot, nothing'll stop the fiscal director. Well, they loved it, and they used to march around the field singing it. And I got this commendation, thank you for putting new spirit in their hearts. And so I really won the war single-handedly, practically, because without the payroll people, the soldiers wouldn't be paid, and who knows what would have happened. I always tried to be with people who were smarter than I was, not easy to find. Then you have something to try for. You want to be as smart as that guy. I like people who have great personalities, people who are fun to listen to when they talk. Hey, wouldn't it be great if we did this? How about that? Wouldn't this make a great movie? Some actor said to me, why don't we do a movie of your life? I'd love to do a film of your life. I said, nobody could do my life because nobody could play me. Errol Flynn is dead. I am pretty energetic, but not as much as I used to be. I used to wake up in the morning, hello world, and I was raring to go. Now I wake up in the morning, oh Christ, do I have to get up so soon? I don't know if anybody has written a book about what it's like to be old. Being old is like a whole new adventure. You can't describe it to young people. There's no way. I'm like a cowboy who wants to die with his boots on. I want to go in front of my computer while I'm typing something.
The more I looked, the more I discovered vibrant, talented people in the 90s and beyond. My dear old